This video is brought to you today by Aniba.com. Aniba.com is a new gaming marketplace with over 10,000 digital products, and with an ever-expanding library, it's a great go-to point for your gaming needs. Buying from Aniba is very easy. All you've got to do is enter the name of the game that you wish to buy. I want to buy The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition. So make sure it supports your region. This is a global code, so it will work everywhere. Choose your payment method of choice and just click the discount code option and enter my promotional code bang for buck for an extra 3% saving. Please enter an email address for your product code's destination. Click continue and complete your checkout. Once the checkout process is complete, your codes will be generated, and this is a fairly quick process. Click view keys and then your product codes will be there for you to see. As you can see here, I've blurred it out, but you can copy the code directly into your Steam, or you can activate it by clicking activate on Steam. Agree, continue, and then the code has been activated and the game is now in your library. As you can see here, my Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Enhanced Editions is ready to install within 1 minute. Very simple. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing off some Crysis Warhead gameplay and performance. I'm going to quickly go through the in-game settings here. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160. Anti-aliasing is not really required, but I'm going to use 2 times. There's an issue with going full screen. For some reason it makes the screen, on my display at least, change the aspect ratio, so I will be playing in window mode. Everything is at the Enthusiast level, which is the highest, and I've disabled motion blur. So Crysis Warhead, so for those of you who don't know, this was like a standalone spin-off with the other kind of protagonist from the Raptor team called Psycho. You see Psycho appear in Crysis 3 as well. This was actually set just after the events of Lingshan Island, so it's still on Lingshan, but it's just a little bit after the original events. And I believe this is on a little bit of an advanced engine, more advanced CryEngine than the original Crysis as well, so it's slightly more optimized. Now I'm using the i9 9900K and the RTX 2080 Ti, but the i9 not doing anything due to the game really being optimized for dual cores. The Q66 just came out, Q6600 just came out from Intel, the first quad core, and games shortly after started being optimized for more than 2 cores.
Copy Sierra Lead. Be advised, we're experiencing significant radio interference. Suspect KPA music.
Copy that. Beginning final approach. Oh yeah! Finally get to see some action on this trip. Fangs away, Sierra 2. This is strictly hit and run. You copy? Yeah, I copy.
Few hostiles over here. So the game is running pretty well, getting around 80 to 90 frames per second at 4K. You gotta remember, this game was made around 2008, 2007, so the graphics are absolutely staggering for the time. So I know the RTX 2080 Ti is making light work, but believe me, this isn't something that every graphics card can do. You try to play this at 4K, you will struggle. I think even the GTX 1080 couldn't do it.
Be your ACM on this mission.
Raptor? I don't suppose I have a choice in this, do I?
Fucking hell, I knew it. Sean O'Neill.
Sierra Lead, deploy 7, over.
Roger that.
One thing I miss most about the old Crysis was the fact that you could choose strength and speed whenever you wanted to. And with the new versions, they kind of streamlined it a bit, so you can choose armor, choose cloak, and that was it. Everything else was just kind of built into the game.
Roger, Command.
The KPA will soon be isolated. Now we need to neutralize their base of operations at the beach resort. Head there and be ready.
Bombs away. Affirmative.
One thing that was annoying about this game is
damn.
when you save, it makes a nasty spike. Just throw a grenade down there.
Sierra 2 for ground support role.
Roger, Command. Negative, Command. Send Sierra 3.
Sierra 3 has already been allocated.
Another.
What she means is your gin-soaked ass is surplus to requirements. But you wanted action, Sierra 2. Well, now you've got it. Yeah, okay.
Throw it a little bit further.
I copy.
Sierra 2 Command. Priority is target acquisition and neutralization.
Nice.
Secondary is recon. Keep your comcam rolling.
I've detected the Korean Milnet. Access their tactical network and let's see what they've got cooking. With a bit of luck, we might be able to pick up more than just intel.
Okay, doing well so far. I haven't really been overwhelmed by the KPA. I'm gonna pick up an alternative weapon here because I may run out of bullets on the Scar. Let's quickly enable the reflex sight. One thing I like doing with the vehicle is just kamikazing it into enemies. I think I'm gonna send that down there. This creates a lot of confusion. So these guys will start running out thinking what's going on to their detriment. Oh, I've just missed him. Well, show yourselves, you cowards. It's one down. Another one down there. It's going to use the speed to jump down. Really, these guys don't stand a chance against the Nanosuit. Quickly look what's in here. Got a few explosives here. I'm not really interested in using any of these, so that's okay. Let's throw a grenade over here. Explosions are pretty good as well, I have to say. The one guy over here trying to shoot me. Sneak up on him, shall we? The physics is a little bit wonky in this game, but generally it's pretty good. Ooh, that's a nasty headshot. Gotta look if there's anything over here to collect. I'll just go quickly go into this place first. Download some data. This game actually supported dual wielding as well, and I'm not interested in doing that.
Okay, I've got a lot of traffic in these reports, but the key points are: 1. A political officer from Pyongyang called Colonel Lee is running this operation. 2. He recently requested a special delivery from Yongbyon-kun.
That's their main nuclear research site.
Exactly. I need to take this higher, but consider this your top intel target until we have clearance on how to engage it. Now this is interesting. We've received reports from Team Idaho of a Korean propaganda station flooding their channels. The Korean Milnet pinpoints the source here, close to your position. Add it to your secondary targets.
Copy, Command.
So there are some secondary targets to do as well, so I'll try and take care of those as well just to make it a little bit more interesting. See what happens if we throw a grenade over there. Put these guys out. Oh, it's still alive, are you? So is there any more soldiers around here? I need to go across the water to destroy this communications jammer. Sorry, lads. Let's talk a little bit about performance now. Getting over 100 frames per second. Damn, I better get down. Try and take these guys out with some grenades. That's one down. There's another one. I don't know if we can throw that far. I'll try to give it a try. We flipped that over. So we took these guys out with grenades. I've gotta love the grenades on this game. Damn, this guy's still alive. Okay, so that's all taken care of. I'm going to sneak up on these guys across the water. Getting over 119 frames per second here. loving the performance on this game. It's a lot more optimized than the original Crysis, even though it's only using 2 cores. So you can see core 16 and 14 are pretty much almost 100%. So very much optimized for dual cores. The remaster's coming out, as we all know, and I'm very hyped for that. So if this can recreate the feeling of the original Crysis but with modern day graphics, I'll be very happy with that. Let's sneak up on these guys. So no one knows I'm here. Yes, there is an enemy here, but can you find it? Headshot. Okay, so let's have a look around before I blow the place up. We've got a few guys over here. Damn, it's a grenade. Almost hit me too. Let me just take these guys out first. Go to armor res. Okay, where are you guys hiding? Let me just destroy this.
Airwaves are clear again. Team Idaho are sure to relay their thanks.
Okay, so that's the side mission complete now. Gotta take out this last guy. Don't know where he's hiding. He's in the building. There he goes. Okay, let's get out of here now.
Keep clear of that roadblock, Psycho. I'm gonna lay down some ordnance.
Roger that. Just don't make me another friendly fire statistic.
Alright.
Now
I
that's
was
a
gonna
hit.
sneak up on these guys. The KPA checkpoint over here. Don't really wanna compromise my position, so I'm just gonna sneak up in there. Alright, let's take these guys out. It's quite good, I don't remember there being so many. 16 grenades left, so let's throw a couple down there. Taking them down. Did enough to scare him away from the gun. Yeah, let's move on. Still doing well. Gonna probably increase the anti-aliasing level a little bit, but when you're playing at 4K, it really isn't
Psycho,
necessary. 2
can
times
you track that helicopter?
MSAA is more than enough. What helicopter? Oh, there it is.
Okay, Sierra 2 was able to relay images of the target. It's a shielded cask for spent nuclear fuel. The KPA are known to co-opt those casks for carrying nuclear warheads. We've got a situation here.
Okay, 2 soft tops incoming. Don't fuck this up. I'm detecting a direct link to nearby reinforcements. Following behind, I've got another soft top diverting onto the beach, and an APC pulling up the rear. I'm also tracking 2 troop carriers and a KPA chalk. But what the hell? Just tear up the whole damn resort.
Yeah, why not? Let's take these guys out. I'm not gonna wait around. I've got some other guys to take out.
O'Neill,
They
listen
know I'm
up.
coming
I
now.
wasn't planning on going solo. I need munitions. What you got?
Okay, wait 1 while I access their mill net. Got it. There's a huge stash of explosives at the beach bar. KPA trucks are pulling up onto the beach.
I've got a few machine guns I need to take out. That's one down. Take out the other one before he kills me.
Present from Uncle Sam.
I remember even the water looked amazing back then. Still looks okay, but it's kind of, you know, average at best in today's games. Okay, so we've got some more soldiers coming down. See if we can take this down. There we go. Okay, I think there's a grenade launcher around here somewhere that's going to come in useful. Here it is. Rocket launcher, should I say. Right, let's take out the rest of the KPA. Take out every soldier that I can see to clean the base up. It's not the most accurate gun, it's got terrible recoil. Need to be very careful. So far good to go. Just a few more to go now. I've got a heavily armoured vehicle I need to take out as well. Hence the rocket launcher. Take these guys out. Can't be too many of them left. Gotta try and take out this vehicle
APC on the
now.
road is still active.
Alright, take out this APC. There it is. Let's move that away now. I can't make sure it doesn't see me.
Great job, Psycho.
There you go.
I think we're done here.
All done.
Tally on 3 bandits, bearing 150, 25 at Angels 4, 50 right. Spiked. Deploying CM. Breaking right. Come on, come on. Jinking left. Trying to shake this. Shit. I'm hit. Left engine gone.
Sierra 2 is down. I say again, Sierra 2 is down.